Hello, everyone. Artimage here. I'll bring you Tabletop Tuesday translations, and you're probably sitting there thinking, wait, this isn't War Machine Tactics. No, it most certainly is not. I was a backer for the Harebrained Schemes BattleTech game, and it is a game system that I've been interested in for quite some time and have never actually played in any way, shape, or form. I certainly loved a great deal of the fiction that I came across. I remember the old BattleTech television show, which really got my interest, and I enjoyed the MechWarrior games, but I never saw what BattleTech was meant to be. I've had sort of chances. I mean, it's been demoed at HammerCon, it was at last year's Con Bravo, it was apparently being demoed at Anime North, though I didn't buy a pass for that this year, so I didn't wind up going. And apparently it's been demoed at the Hamilton Tabletop Gaming Society, though I kind of came across it during the Broadsword event we just had right in the middle of things, so I didn't wind up playing even then. But we have this new digital version, and this is currently the beta. Now, they were talking about releasing the multiplayer skirmish mode as the beta, but that has not been made available yet. Instead, we have the single player skirmish mode. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a whirl. Alright, so I know literally nothing. I'm going into this completely blind, though there is a PDF about this that I have kind of skipped. I'm going to see if I can kind of get anywhere. I'm just going to go with what we're seeing here. Unless... oh, no, we have other options. That's pretty cool. So it's not just throwing away some random forces and saying, make that work. I like that. So, what are we looking at here? We are looking at... okay. So we can kind of decide what kind of mechs we want to see in our lance. Of course, we can specify the opponent's lance as well, and obviously, though, we want to go somewhat... that's interesting. Somewhat balanced. Okay, so there we might see some heavier classes, and yeah, absolutely. I think we'll stick with a Clash, which will just be mostly the light forms of mechs. Alright, let's get ourselves figured out here. I don't want to go too heavy in the one specialized kind of mech. Now, as you can see, you've got the various stats, the armor indications. You'll probably see this in a few other channels, or even live streams before you wind up seeing this episode. Oh, we can sort it by all kinds of ways. Cost, tonnage, name, annoying cat. You know what? I think I will just stick with what they're offering here. I don't know how these are going to compare, but I'm going to go in and give it a shot. Now, I am probably going to get my arse end handed to me. I am sorry if that is not entertaining for you. Oh, and launch is ready. My turn. Okay, so I have my volume turned down so that you guys don't hear it repeated, because I do have it coming through my speakers. I don't have a headset on. So far, map controls are pretty much what you expect WASD to move. It is a little choppy, but again, this is a beta, so I'm not expecting much in the way of smooth. We've got some sort of idea of what the map looks like here. Alright, so looking amongst the various kinds of mechs we have on hand here. So I'm thinking he's our lightest. So I kind of want to send him out to kind of see what's going on in this trail while I send the most of our forces down the right trail. So, oh, it gives us a quick thing here. Use your entire turn to move further and gain evasive 50% chance to dodge all incoming range attacks. Cannot sprint if unsteady or if leg is completely destroyed. Of course you wouldn't be able to sprint then. But yes, I absolutely want to sprint across this field here. Oh, it's asking me which way do I want us to look. So off he goes. There's nothing really in this gorge. So that's good to know. Let's send in our heaviest mech. Now I don't want him to sprint. I want him to do a basic move. That way if something happens, we are able to attack. I don't know what all these commands mean. I will get this all figured out. So we shouldn't expect too much trouble from that way, so I want you to move as well. So he's got more of a move because he's later. Now obviously we're going to have some overlapping fields of fire here, because that absolutely makes sense. For a second there, I thought I saw an enemy mech, and I was like, where did you come from? Because I should have seen you already. Well, it's counting a front arc sort of thing, so I can't turn her to look behind. So we'll just have her look more down towards that building there. So that's everyone moved, which means it's the end of my turn. I guess they just take their turn automatically, which is nice. It's nice not to have to specify, hey, I'm done. Alright. I want to kind of keep this forward thing going. Now, you move the slower, so we'll send you ahead. Just at the move. Ooh, this seems risky. But the other two do move pretty quickly, so I think it'll be okay. Alright, so that's quite the distance there before we see that enemy, so he's pretty good on his own. So let's move in Witness. Take some cover in the trees. Still no contacts for him. Now, I want to sprint her. Can't quite make it to the trees, but that's okay. Could make it to the water. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And lastly, Paradise. You can get to the trees. Oh, there's the rest, most of the lands. Let's get you the far side of the trees. And get you watching down that slope there. So we have 3 mechs there. I don't know where the last one is. They're probably doing something similar to what I am. Oh, nope, they are not. Now, what's up here? Where I can't seem to select a buckshot. Maybe it's because he's visible. Well, that'll give me a little more to work with. Right, so we've got some medium lasers. AC-20, which I don't think has the range that I'd like to see. Let's find out. That's the wrong thing. Attack. No, he hasn't got the line of sight to it. So we're going to have Buckshot sprint away. again, that increases his evasion, so that does us good. Now, I want to kind of leave... Oh. Did they do something similar? Ah, they did. No, it's reserve lets you not take your turn. Oh, they must have done it the same then. I will figure this out as I go. Alright, so let's get Showboat here. I'm going to fire at that with some short-range missiles. Fire. Oh, that's what it doesn't fire with. Okay. That's a little different. Alright, so we have line of sight. Obviously, we don't want to use melee. I think I'm going to save my heat some and not use these two lasers. And we will take a shot. It's giving me line, but it's not. Fascinating. Can I not use all of those? I would think that it would indicate which ones will see him, which won't. Kind of does. Alright, well, if we try moving on to somebody else. Let's try moving over to Witness instead. Witness is going to continue to sprint, and we're going to kind of come up on their back flank here. Okay, there he's got some visibility, so I don't want them to have that yet. So we're going to move here. We can't keep eye on them. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll just have to move. Here's hoping. Oh, they reserved one. How about that? Keep them into the trees, move them closer, and we can still attack. So let's fire all batteries at this guy. Not a lot of damage, but it's enough damage to get started. Oh, nice. No hits on her. So I think we want to keep on firing here. Now, you're still in the water, so that increases our good old heatsink rate. Oh, that's why. It's on move, not attack. Well, we'll just automatically choose everything for us. Now, her heats are still quite low, so we can just fire away without too much worry. Better percentage chance. I mean, the worst one is the missile system, which I find weird. Missiles are guided. Ooh, that's some damage. Heat sinks are still in a good place, though, so we don't have to worry too much. Absolutely, I have orders. I want you to fire at this guy. We're going to take out the missile system and fire with just the lasers. Oh, wow. He totally matrixed that. Oh, we've got our heat up quite a bit there. Okay, so we're going to move Witness here. Gonna make sure you can see everything. Maybe we can get ourselves a shot off. May as well fire with everything. Excellent. That shot from behind really helped us out here. Now I've drawn attention to us. But they're still focused on Showboat down there. Ooh, left. Oh my, we lost a mech. Wow, that was destructive. Alright, Buckshot. Let's get ourselves a little bit of retribution. Alright, let's just fire with what we got. Not great damage. Could have gone a lot worse. Alright, so he's moving in on Witness now. Witness is going to take some fire, but he's in the tree, so that'll give him a chance to avoid, but it doesn't look like he's doing much of that. Witness, you're going to bug out. We're going to start off with Parasite. Fire all batteries. Ooh, still getting hit pretty well. Bear bug Witness out. What if we choose reverse? What does that give us? Interesting. So we're going to sprint right out of here. I'm going to head over here. Oops. And face the flank. It's probably not going to do me very good, but it does provide some distraction there. What are they going to do? Oh, he's going to shoot a bit at a guy who's overheating. Alright, so the last person we got is Buckshot. We can absolutely fire with all that. Well, did a bit of damage. Nothing worth writing home about. Closing distance, and we got some melee range. Oh, he's shooting though. It's probably another one down. Yep. Oh no, just made unsteady. As you can tell, I am not good at this. He's got some cover behind the trees and all, so yep, not a good shot for him. So let's take Paradise and let's motor. Oh, he's got jump jets. So where can we jump to? Well, I think we want to jump into the water and we want to face back this way. Ooh, good, the map can turn. That's handy. Now we can attack. Short-range missiles are down. If we don't fire, I think that's going to be worse than if we do. Can we do it? No, we're probably better off not. So, let's just brace. More fire at Buckshot. Well, Buckshot take her turn. What, I can't fire? Because I'm not actually selected her? Okay, I can select Witness, but I can't select Buckshot. That's weird. Alright, let's move Buckshot. Or Witness. I want to get a sensor lock on that one. Nope, it's out of range. So let's just move. We're going to reverse. Oh, we can fully change our facing. No? No, we could. Okay. We'll just regular move.
Right, Commander.
Apparently we have range to attack. I think we can go for that sensor lock after all. So we have sensor lock on their Hunchback. It's taking a shot at mine. Oh no, it's not the Hunchback doing it. Okay, we can choose Buckshot, thankfully. Oop, that's the wrong spin. Alright, Buckshot. Do some damage. Jeez, that one's still standing. Well, at least it's coming for Buckshot now. Or just sprinting away. That's gonna hurt a bit. That's not too bad. That's a little worse.
Damage, it looks like, Commander.
Oh, they did it again. Oh, but they missed. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, this isn't missing. Ooh, that's a bit of damage. Okay, I think we'll start with Witness over here. Get him to move in a bit. Get him to move into the trees. I know it's not a whole lot of good, but it's more than not. I'm gonna shoot at their Hunchback. Apparently not. He's kind of hidden, isn't he? Then we will just brace. Ooh, that's not good. That is very not good.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's reverse Buckshot.
You say so.
I'm going to do some shooting. I'm going to take out both the lasers and to save our heat.
Roger that.
Oh, and it missed. Oh, this I'm getting two at a time thing is starting to bug me. Oh, nuts. My flanking maneuver has failed me. Well, I can expect to die, but at least I'll go down with a fight. Short range missiles are down. All I have are my lasers. Parasite again. Now, thankfully, being in the water, I don't have to worry about my heat sinks so much. See, they've just plummeted right out. As it said, double the effectiveness. I will deal with the slowdown. And now I think, yep, I'm in trouble. I don't know if you can get up when the leg is destroyed.
Standing by.
Engage all weapon systems and fire. Well, I destroyed the right turret. That's something.
Watch the heat.
Goodbye. So, Buckshot's on her own. I think we know where this is going. Her mech's holding up very well. Something to be said for the Hunchback.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fusion reactor.
Can I go now? Alright, so we have Buckshot. We can't sprint. We can move. We definitely want to get out of the way. You know, I know I'm losing, but I'm enjoying at least the concept of this game and seeing how it would work on a tabletop firsthand. So I know I've got a lot of improvements to do, but I'm looking forward to it. Right now my plan is to move Buckshot around just to save her heat sink some. I don't know if that's going to help a whole lot, especially since they'll be able to flank me very soon.
Standing by.
Okay, our heat sinks are in good shape. Is there a way to just turn? Doesn't look like it. No, there is not a way to just turn. So let's reverse.
I'm there.
And then we will fire on this guy with everything it can. I don't know why that small laser won't fire. Ah, come on! That really pumped up my heat. Ooh, jeez. Where'd those come from?
Disintegrating.
Really starting to see some damage on that left arm. Armor's starting to take it overall.
Right here.
Oh, we're in range for that small laser now. Let's just pump everything we got into it and hope for the best. Not really, because we're firing another Hunchback. And my high heat sink's being I'm pretty toast. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of those cases of no matter what I do, I'm kind of done. Did it just kick me in the shin? Ow. Lost guard and unsteady, that's not good. Alright, so all I can really do is kick back. And I mean literally kick back. Except they won't even let me do that. How about that? Because why not? Ooh, that's quite the hits. Lost an arm. Now unsteady. This guy's pretty much just gotta finish me up. Right arm destroyed. What comes next? More missiles? Oh, and I'm knocked down. I wonder if there's a way to decide that you want to increase your number of units. Like go with less tonnage / point cost and add more of the light mechs. Kick him in the deck. That wasn't the deck. You didn't kick him. Oh, made it unsteady. Not that that's going to help me much at this point. Hit in the back. Surprisingly, I'm not dead. Oh, and their hunchback is moving around behind. Going to engage again? Nope, it's shooting. And there I die. How about that? That took a lot longer than I expected. Man, those hunchbacks are jerks. As you can see, reduced to nothing. And they are quite okay. Most I do is take down some weaponry there. Did a little bit of damage on that left arm. But they're walking away like, ha, they didn't really bother. Yeah, I'll do the survey. You guys don't need to see that though. So thanks for joining me on this special episode of Tuesday Tabletop Translations. We'll probably go back to War Machine next week. But I will be continuing to play this beta as well. Thanks so much everyone, and see you next week.